Welcome back. I'm Daniel Seberg. You know, U.S. soldiers are heading into battle wearing more than just their fatigues. Their uniform also includes modular, lightweight, load-bearing equipment and interceptor body armor, among other things. Well, what does this all mean? Well, joining me now to show us the advanced technologies and materials that are available to U.S. troops is military journalist Javier Hernandez. Thanks for joining us, Javier.
Good morning.
Let's begin by what has changed, particularly since the Gulf War. We're all aware that technology has changed in that time, but how has what the military is wearing changed during that time?
Well, that all comes back to technology. I mean, from global positioning to night vision goggles to just better uses of the materials available. For instance, the M4 carbine is a newer version of the M16 rifle. It has a plastic retractable buttstock, a shorter barrel, making it more lightweight and more maneuverable, giving troops added mobility in close quarters like trench and urban terrain.
Okay, now you've got something on right now, and you've also got somebody with you, right, to help demonstrate some of what we're seeing here?
Sure. Let's start with him. Let's start with his helmet. It's made of a plastic composite material. It's designed to help protect his temple, ear, and neck area from shrapnel and exploding munitions. He also would be wearing a chemical vinyl suit and a protective mask to protect him against chemical and biological attack. Now, when he's not using the suit, it's folded up and put in this modular backpack, which soldiers can add and remove components to tailor it to specific missions. I'm wearing a flak jacket, again made of a lightweight plastic composite material, and it's designed to help protect against shrapnel and gunfire. Troops would also be using some type of night vision, whether it's the individual goggle style or the heavy-duty thermal imaging.
And is all of this equipment fairly intuitive to use? Is there a lot of training in order to use this precisely as it's required in the field?
Well, the load-bearing equipment, the M16 rifle, and the protective mask are a part of everyday life during the 9 weeks of basic training. Soldiers become intimately familiar with that rifle as they learn to take it apart, clean it, and adjust the sights. But the one experience most soldiers remember is their trip to the gas chamber. With all of their protective gear on, they walk into a room filled with tear gas, and then they're told to remove their mask. It only takes a few seconds for troops to discover just how effective that equipment is in protecting them from chemical and biological attacks. And it instills a confidence in the soldiers that when they get to the battlefield, this equipment will save them. It will work. And again, it's all made possible because of lightweight, durable products like plastics that give our troops added mobility and thus added survivability on the battlefield.
And I guess that's the key to this, isn't it, Javier? The lightweight, the portability, and just the mobility of it all.
Whether you're running to your fighting position or running to safety, the faster you can get there, the better. And again, it takes soldiers' minds off other things and lets them concentrate on their job, which is fighting and winning America's battles. All
right. Well, Javier Hernandez, thanks so much for joining us to talk about how military technology has changed and what some of the soldiers and Marines will be wearing out in the battlefield. Thanks very much.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that'll do it for Hot Wired this hour. Back to you, Robin.
All right. Thank you so much, Daniel.